Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're diving into something essential for any Apple Watch owner, the band. Specifically, we're checking out this 3-pack of sport bands designed to be compatible with a huge range of Apple Watch sizes, from the tiny 38mm all the way up to the hefty 49mm of the Ultra. That means whether you've got a Series 10, a classic Series 3, the SE, or even the rugged Ultra, these bands should theoretically fit. They're marketed for both men and women, and the big selling points here are adjustability, breathability, and of course, that attractive price point you get with a multi-pack. Now, first impressions right out of the packaging. These bands feel surprisingly nice for the price. The nylon has a smooth, almost silky texture, and the stitching seems pretty solid. They definitely don't feel cheap or flimsy. I've got the classic black, a vibrant blue, and a sort of heathered gray. A decent neutral selection that should go with most outfits. The hardware, the buckles, and the little bits that attach to the watch itself feel sturdy and well-made. They click into place securely, which is a huge plus. You don't want your watch popping off mid-workout. Let's talk about comfort. I've been wearing these bands interchangeably for the past week, putting them through their paces during workouts, every day, where even sleeping with them on to really get a feel for how they hold up. And honestly, they're pretty comfortable. The nylon is breathable as advertised, so my wrist doesn't get all sweaty and gross, even during more intense activities. The adjustability is also a big win. I have a smaller wrist, and sometimes finding bands that fit properly can be a struggle. But these have plenty of notches, so I can get a snug but not constricting fit. No complaints there. Now for the workout test. I've worn these bands during runs, weightlifting sessions, and even a yoga class. They stayed put, didn't chafe, and the material held up well to sweat. I was a little worried about the nylon absorbing too much moisture, but it actually dries pretty quickly. One thing I did notice is that the darker colors, especially the black, show dust and lend a bit more readily than the lighter gray. It's not a deal breaker, but something to keep in mind. So, the big question, are these worth it? For the price? Absolutely. You're getting 3 decent quality bands that are comfortable, breathable, and compatible with a wide range of Apple Watch sizes. They're not the most luxurious or high-end bands out there, but they're a fantastic value for everyday wear and workouts. If you're looking for an affordable way to switch up your Apple Watch look, or just need some backup bands, I definitely recommend checking these out. They're a solid, budget-friendly option that doesn't sacrifice comfort or functionality. Now, a few final thoughts. While the nylon is generally comfortable, it can feel a little stiff right out of the box. This softens up with wear, but it's something to be aware of. Also, while the color selection in this pack is decent, I'd love to see more vibrant options available. Overall, though, for the price, these bands are a great find. They're not going to replace your premium leather or metal bands, but they're perfect for everyday use and a great way to add some variety to your Apple Watch wardrobe. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and thanks for watching.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.